Paul Bowe, main event time here.
Main event time here, True Wrestling. I'll tell you what, 275 pounds of the elite athlete, Mike Orlando. When you build a wrestler, EJ, from the bottom up, the wrestler looks like the elite athlete, Mike Orlando. Tonight, Tony Deppen in his first title defense. It will be his toughest as he's taking on the elite athlete,
Paul Bowe,
Mike
I don't
Orlando.
even know how Tony Deppen plans to stage a defense when he's outweighed by almost 100 pounds. When his opponent is bigger, stronger, faster than him. You may not like Deppen, Paul Bowe, but if he manages to defend his title tonight, you'll have to give it to him. He is a very special athlete. I've said it before, shades of Bob Backlund.
And Mike Orlando is laughing at him.
Deppen sends his shirt back to Gorilla, Paul Bowe.
Here we go here. I think that finally the shenanigans is over.
Or so we thought.
Here we go. Once again, Orlando throwing Deppen around like he's a child.
Paul Bowe, this is a business built for giants, but Mike Orlando, he's a huge guy. To say he's big for wrestling, that is an understatement.
Absolutely, EJ.
He is solid, Paul Bowe.
Not an ounce of fat on him.
Natural size, too, Paul
You
Bowe.
got natural size, too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, in all the right places, right?
Oh, my God. Orlando is throwing Deppen, the True Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, around like a rag doll, Paul Bowe. I think we're going to see a new champion here if this keeps up. Deppen up on the top rope here. Not a good. Look at Orlando, just walks away. Nope.
Oh, Deppen lured him in there, caught him right in the jaw.
Deppen up and over. Off the middle rope. Gets caught by Orlando.
Deppen is screaming, put me down.
Not the right thing to say when you're in that position, Paul Bowe.
Hey, Mike Orlando did exactly what he said.
I
He
know.
put him down.
Is Mike Orlando just toying with the champion here? Or is... Deppen off the ropes. Look at the speed and the agility of Mike Orlando. This man is so impressive, Paul Bowe.
Absolutely, 6'4" tall, 275 pounds. Oh man, Deppen with a running drop kick through the ropes. Kind of an unorthodox move there, but he caught Mike Orlando right in the teeth. Deppen up and over. Orlando has caught him.
He catches up, Paul Bo.
We're back, fans. Little technical difficulties here. The tide has certainly turned as Tony Deppen has now taken control of this matchup into a bridge. He has that leg contorted there. Mike Orlando screaming in pain there on the canvas.
Oh my God, the power of Mike Orlando, Paul Bo. You saw his chest cave in just from that slap. Those devastating kicks from Tony Deppen, that's what won him the True Wrestling Championship, along with those knees. He knows he's not going to be a striker with his fist, Paul Bo. You're not going to get a striking contest with Deppen. He hits you with one of those knees, one of those kicks, it's lights out, folks.
Mike Orlando just said, give me your best shot, Punk, as he's rolling him into there. Deppen up and over. Oh, insecurity from the apron there, caught him right in the side of the temple.
Deppen through.
They do a powers once again, as you can see the power of Mike Orlando there as he threw Tony Deppen down.
Paul Bo, a lot of these moves Tony Deppen pulls off on guys who are maybe 215, 220, not almost 300 pounds of solid muscle like Mike Orlando. Mike Orlando has answered everything the champion could throw at him, and then some. Deppen ducks. Kick to the midsection. Reverses. Slap.
Oh, man!
Wow. Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right to a German suplex through Deppen clear across the ring.
Released him across the ring, Paul Bo.
Running knee. Something just flew out of the ring. That could have been a tooth of Tony Deppen's there.
I think it was, Paul Bo. There's the cover. Paul Bo These fans aren't wrong. This is, in fact, wrestling. What a match we're seeing here. This is for the true wrestling heavyweight championship.
I'll tell you what, this is his first defense here, but Tony Deppen has his work cut out for him here tonight, EJ.
What a first defense it is, too, against a monster, an animal like Mike Orlando. Deppen reverses, goes for that knee lift. Orlando scouts it. Now Deppen behind Orlando. Tied him up like a pretzel, hits with the knee.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what, that one really took Orlando offline there. Here comes Deppen right in our lap here.
Right in our laps. Paul Bowe.
Referee Matt Durline already counting him out here.
Tell you what, Deppen turned this one right around. The ball is in his court now.
And obviously Mike Orlando is hurt. You can see him favoring his leg there as he's dragging back into the corner there. There's nothing fancy in this one, EJ. This is just an old-fashioned wrestling match here. Tony Deppen had a huge size disadvantage there. Now he's getting his belt there. He's not allowed to bring the belt in.
Absolutely not, Paul Bowe.
This is grounds for disqualification, but this might be what Deppen is thinking. If he gets disqualified, he's still the champ.
We've seen it before, Paul Bowe. Got it by hook or by crook. We've seen people pull that before.
She just asked Deppen if he's crazy. I think we all know the answer to that. Deppen is out. All Orlando has to do is roll over and cover him here. We got a new champion.
He doesn't have the wherewithal, though, after the beat-in, after those knees to the head, those kicks to the head from Tony Deppen. He is still on Dream Street. Both these men struggling to get back to the vertical base as the ref begins his 10 count.
Ref.
They are duking it out in the middle of the ring here, folks. Shot after shot. Who's gonna break first? Paul Bowe, Deppen back to the vertical base. Orlando follows. Those shots having little to no effect on Mike Orlando. Deppen unloaded with a series of forearm smashes. Trying to bring Orlando down to size. Orlando right behind him. Deppen hits another forearm.
Oh, Deppen with a running knee there.
Wow. Those kicks by those redwood tree-like legs. Paul Bowe, they're leaving it all out there. Mike Orlando gets the champion up on his shoulder. Deppen slithers out. Oh my God, the champion's caught. Look at
beautiful executed drop kick by Orlando as once again Deppen is outside trying to clear the cobwebs out. Deppen, I'll tell you what, you know he's at a disadvantage here. Orlando up and over, 275 pounds through that middle rope like a torpedo.
The big man like a tomahawk missile hits right on target.
These men are killing each other here tonight at True Wrestling here. The Do It For Dave show in Berwick, Pennsylvania. They're fighting over in the restroom here as referee Matty Durline is counting them out.
sit-out powerbomb.
I'll tell you what. Ring awareness there by Tony Deppen. He was able, I talked about earlier about a smaller ring. In a bigger ring, he might not have been able to get over there to grab that rope, but in a smaller ring, he was able to reach up, grab that rope, and force the break.
How about the ring presence there? That's why he is the first ever true heavyweight champion.
Orlando's calling for it up. He's saying this is it. He's going up top.
Paul Bo, this is not good news for Tony Deppen. Mike Orlando is sending the top rope.
Oh, Deppen just took the referee out there.
Deppen shook the ropes. Orlando. Deppen reverses, hits him with that knee. Those devastating knees. Deppen's staggered. Oh my God!
Oh, did you see his head snap back? It's over!
Deppen taking a breather after a hell of a match. What a title defense by Tony Deppen. Neither of these men have anything to be ashamed of.
I'll tell you what, EJ, they say a lot of times, size don't matter. If size mattered, I say it all the time, the elephant would be the king of the jungle. Tonight, Tony Deppen proved why. He is the true wrestling heavyweight champion. It's heart, it's determination. You might not like him.
It's knees to the face, Bobo.
Whatever it is, you got to give the kid credit. He deserved it tonight. At 100 and some pound weight advantage, he was able to get the victory over Mike Orlando. I'm Paul Bo for E. Julius Kuiper. You've been watching True Wrestling only on YouTube. We'll see you next month, November 26th, when True Wrestling returns right here to Berwick, Pennsylvania. Good night, everybody.